Good morning and once again welcome to my YouTube channel, Pearson at Excel International Maths by Mr. Kamotho. And before you watch the videos, please subscribe and let's walk together. Of course, we have been talking about, or we have been answering a question which is like this: what happens during completing the square when the coefficient of x squared is not equals to 1? And we have gone through example 7 and we have concluded generally that when a is not equals to 1, like in this case, we have a x plus b over 2 squared minus b over 2 squared, and close the major bracket, and a affects all this. Of course, we bring on board c, but you will have to take care of the sign in a serious way. You have to take care of the sign in a very serious way. So of course, here a is equals to -1, so it is -1 which is going to be outside, and we have x squared minus 4x. Close the bracket, of course, plus 1. The reason why I have written -4x is because if you open this bracket again, you'll have minus x squared, which is represented here. Negative times negative will give you positive 4x, which was originally the case. And that is how we came up with minus 4x. So it is this part, it is now this part, it is this part we will have to deal with in an attempting to complete the square. It is that part. And what does it become? X minus 4 over 2 squared minus 4 over 2 squared plus 1. But you can see completing the square is only within that part. And that part gives us this part. That part gives us this part. And it is that part that is going to be affected entirely by -1. So even as we open up brackets, we are going to have something to do with -1, open major bracket, x minus 2 squared minus 4 over 2 is -2. Minus 2 squared is 4. So minus 4. We are having a minus 4 there. And it is going to be affected now by -1. Of course, we bring on board plus 1. It is difficult to open this bracket, affecting it with -1. So we simply leave it like -1, open bracket, x minus 2 squared. But this -1 can affect this -4. So -1 times -4 becomes positive 4. Of course, we bring on board the c. So the eventual statement is -1 x minus 2 squared plus a 5. And that is exactly what we are expected to write. You can already see this one is in the form of a x plus p squared plus q. Only that in this case our a is -1, our p is -2, and our q is simply a 5. And that is just like it. All right.